going to go over some deadlift form now. This isn't an exercise you see too often in regular gyms, and part of the reason is a lot of gym owners don't like people doing it because they've got the wrong form and wind up hurting themselves. But if you can do these at your gym and you've got access to it, it's one of the best exercises you can do. It's a great full body exercise, and we're just going to go over some proper form to make sure you got your technique down. So this is Elliot Hulse, owner of Strength Camp. He's going to be demonstrating for us. All right, there's a couple styles of deadlift. Today we're going to be going over a conventional deadlift. There's also a sumo deadlift, and there's a few variations in between. We're going to be going over conventional. So first thing you want to do is walk straight up to the bar, and you want to get your shins almost completely touching the bar. Actually, just like that, just barely an inch before they're touching. Now that stance is just fine. You don't have to be exact. It's about shoulder width apart that you want to have your feet. He's comfortable there because that's where he's most powerful. I'm a little bit closer stance for me. And the only reason I'm a little bit closer is because if you notice on the bar, it's smoother in the middle, and then the curling starts. I don't like to drag the curling up my shins. It slides easier with the heavier weight. It slides right up your shins if you've got the shiny part of the bar. But this is perfectly fine. Then you got to do your grip. You want to do an alternate grip. So one hand this way, and the other one the other way. That's just right. It's going to be outside of your shins. Now you want to alternate this. If you keep doing the exact same grip every single time, you're going to develop an imbalance. Like I did this grip right here for years and years, and now I'm a lot stronger with this grip than I am with this grip. So you want to rotate this. Each set go back and forth so you don't get too strong in one of the grips. So you go ahead and grab the grip. Next thing you want to do is drop your butt down. One of the most very important things of the deadlift is looking up and keeping your head up during the whole lift. And you'll notice his back. Look how flat this is. You do not want to round your back. So go ahead and just show a rep real quick. Looks good. Okay, down. Now, two good things I wanted to point out that Elliot just did. One, if you notice his arms when he's coming up, your arms are not part of this lift. They're simply hooks, and you want to keep them straight. They're not the muscles that you're using in this. They're just assisting you. So some people do wind up getting bicep injuries because they bend their arms a little and they're pulling up as they go. So this is lightweight for Elliot. He won't even feel it, but I'll show you what you don't want to do by bending your arms a little bit doing that lift. So just kind of assist with your biceps a little. Bend your arms. Yeah, see how his arms are bent and he's helping with his biceps? We want to keep those completely straight. So when you're coming up, you're just like hooks. That's to avoid a bicep injury. Next thing you want to do is, we looked at the flat back. I'll show you what you don't want to do with a rounded back. That's where you drop your butt a little bit. Then you have, see how rounded this is? That could cause injury. If you lift that way, so we're not even going to do it even though he could. See anything else you left out? Yeah, so that's pretty much what you got to do for deadlift. Keep your head up, and happy deadlifting.